Hi creative friends, this is Freya and thank you so much for being here. So this is going to be a video called Messy Middle Layers, and I did another video with this exact same spread called Messy First Layers, and this is actually very messy. But I'm loving it. There's so much about this that I really love. Like, it's got a lot of energy and pizzazz and that, you know, just organic kind of unexpected feel to it. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to add some collage, and so right now I want my collage to be neutral. I do not want it to I don't want to inject any other color into this color palette right here for now. So I'm going to go with this Thai handmade paper here. And I'm just like randomly gonna put it on the page. So because it's transparent, I'm gonna be able to see the layer that's underneath it, which I love. So just gonna add that over there. And I have some paper from a dictionary. So I think what I'm gonna do is I am going to add that over here. And I still want some of that green to show through. So I'm just going to add that over there. And I'm not worried about the texture of the paper or the bumpiness or if there are any bubbles or anything like that. I mean, I don't like bubbles. I try to get them out, but you know, I'm not really stressing out about it either. But if you don't want bubbles, you can use an old credit card to smooth it out. And I think I'm gonna put this piece of paper over here like that. And maybe, so I want that stencil to show through. Maybe not all of it, but I like that stencil there for now. So let me just put that on the bottom half of the face. And there we go. So I thought that, you know, putting the red as a background, I like that in the beginning, but now I'm not really, I'm really thinking it's too much and I don't like it. So I think I'm gonna cover it up with a neutral. I'm not sure if I should go with a gray or with the cashew just by itself. I'm not sure. So while I'm trying to figure that out, I'm going to add some ink to the face here, to the faces. And sometimes I have a heavy hand with this acrylic burnt sienna ink, and I'm trying not to have a heavy hand with it, but it's so luscious. I just almost tend to instinctively put more than I need. So I want some of that text to show through. So I'm just going to try to bring that down into there. But I still want the text to show through. So this is all very messy, and sometimes when things are this messy, it's hard to see how it's ever gonna come together, but I just have to trust that it will come together. So I think what I am going to do is I'm going to use the cashew for the background and cover up all of this red. I think that is what I'm going to do. And I'm probably going to have to use like a couple of coats. So, you know, put one coat on, wait for it to completely dry, add another coat. Although this chalk paint does have very good covering power, I might be able to get away with adding just one layer. I don't know yet. And I might let some of this red show through. Maybe. I'm not sure. So much in this stage is, you know, it's making decisions, but still being open to what might happen. So I know things are a big mess. They started off being a big mess. They continue to be a big mess. Now, I'm not sure if I want to save that stencil up top there. I might want to incorporate it into her hair or something. So I'm just going to leave that part for right now, because once I cover it up, I'm not going to be able to get it back. But if I want to cover it up later, I can. So I'm just going to leave that the way it is for right now. And yeah, I am really loving this background a lot more. It's really calming the page down, and, you know, it's a neutral, but it's really like lifting the page up, I feel. So I'll wait for that to dry and then see if I need to add another layer. And I probably do, but I want it to be completely dry. And over here, just bringing some of that yellow, like I'm moving it across the page here. And let me see here. Okay, so I'm gonna get my blue Stabilo and just make some marks here. So now I need to figure out what I want to do over here, and I think I want to make this a pink, because that's looking like really messy, and I don't want to keep that yellow because I already have yellow over here, so it's just going to be too repetitive. So I think I'm going to bring a pink in here. And just kind of go over the yellow. So I'm still allowing the yellow to show through a bit, but you know, just kind of cover it up. And bring some of that pink into the face. And now I think I am going to allow this to completely dry and then come back and work on it some more. But this is going to be the end of the messy middle layers. And this is very, very messy. And, you know, I am welcoming the mess and I'm embracing it, and I'm gonna see where it is going to take me. So thank you so much for watching till the end of this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.